for just too long. When I walk up these stairs to the third floor central hall, this entire wall here has been covered with the cheesy paneling. Well, I've had my fill of that, and it's all gone now. And in its place, I'm in the process of putting drywall and finally finishing off this room. I've waited quite long enough. That wall's all done, as is this cupboard. More screws to do, but well, here's the last piece in this central hall. I've been putting this off for a long time, and it's time I get it done already. I gotta set this so here we are. I think that's the framing. The cheesy paneling goes away, and then what we have is the other side of this wall here is the bathroom. And oh boy, for you plumber people that saw that video, I installed this air admittance valve here that we're going to cover that up now. But before I do, I put in some bracing and a solid anchor here. So this thing is solid now, it's proper. I still have to cover the other side of that wall, and when I do, there will be an access panel with a ventilation thing and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking of that. So, and just for fun, it has just barely had a plug, just to piss people off who need to see it perfectly straight. There you go. So, this is the last piece. Oh, and then we have down here the air return. For the third floor, I have a central heating system coming all the way from the basement up to here, and it's a forced air system, and a forced air system needs to have an air return space. So, boy, that was a lot of fun in a 3-story, 100-plus-year-old house, finding a cavity to run an air return all the way from up here down to the basement. But I found a space, and there it is. A lot of fun. And then that is going to be, it's been blocked off. I got some sheet metal here on the other side. So once I hang the drywall for the bathroom side, it will be closed off from that. But it is open to the central hall, and there's going to be a cabinet here with a sink. Here's a drain pipe for it. And have I rambled on long enough about that? Let's actually hang this thing. So, the last piece of drywall to hang in the central hall. And I had to cut it to fit just so. And I found out the way to do this. Whoop, already forgot. Need my kicker. And I'm going to throw that somewhere back here where you can't see it at the moment, but you will. And drop it in. Boy, all the biggest, heaviest drywall in this place is now hung. This is probably the biggest piece remaining in the entire house. I have many smaller pieces to do yet, but well, we're getting there. Except I forgot to fill up my pocket with screws. Here they are. Bunch of screws. And this ought to be an easy install. So what I did here, I had to do some careful measuring. It has to go up slightly higher there, and so what I did, I already installed this thing once, and a couple of screw holes here, so that I just put it in with like 2 screws, made sure it fit, and from the back side, I took a pencil and made a mark around this drain pipe here, and also this air return thing that I've been describing, so that now that I'm actually installing it, well, it's done. Okay, many more screws to go. one last thing I want to do. It's going to be a few days at least before I finally get all this stuff finished. And this is a vent pipe open to, a drain pipe open to the system. So what I have here is a test cap, a little piece of pipe, and we're going to shove that in there because I don't want those gases. All right, so that's where we're at with this today.